One of the most expensive mistakes buyers are still making in 2026 is hiring the agent who opened the door first. So you're at home, you're scrolling online, and you see a home on Zillow, Redfin, or another online profile, and you click schedule a tour, and within minutes an agent calls you. They can meet today. It feels convenient, it feels efficient, and just like that, you assume you've found your representation. But here's what most buyers don't realize. That agent didn't show up because they're the top expert in the neighborhood. They showed up because they pay for that lead. Online portals sell buyer inquiries to agents. When you click that button, you're not being matched based on experience, negotiation ability, or performance. You're being routed to whoever is buying exposure in that zip code. Now let's layer in something even more important. Upwards of 2/3 of licensed realtors did not close a single transaction in 2025. Not one. That means statistically, there's a strong chance the random agent you connect with online hasn't been actively negotiating contracts, navigating appraisal issues, structuring inspection protections, or managing competitive offer situations recently. And when you're not consistently active in the market, you're not seeing real-life patterns. You're not sharpening instincts. In Maryland, Pennsylvania, or Delaware, where markets shift neighborhood by neighborhood, the lack of active engagement quietly costs buyers leverage. So again, with upwards of 2/3 of realtors not closing a single deal last year, so when you click schedule a tour, there's a real possibility you're talking to someone who hasn't negotiated a contract in months or maybe even years. In a competitive market, you don't want someone learning on your purchase. There's a tried and true principle that 80% of real estate business is handled by 20% of the agents. That's not ego, that's reputation. The agents consistently active are negotiating weekly. They know where appraisal values are landing, they understand inspection trends. They've seen contracts fall apart and know how to prevent it. That level of exposure creates pattern recognition, and pattern recognition protects buyers. Now let's talk about something that makes people super uncomfortable. Hiring a friend or family member who dabbles in real estate. Maybe they have their license part-time and maybe they sell a home here and there. Maybe you just feel obligated. We get it, it happens. Here's the reality. You wouldn't choose a surgeon who performs operations part-time on weekends, would you? You wouldn't hire a financial advisor who manages investments as a side gig. When the stakes are high, you want someone who does it every day. Real estate is no different. This is going to be one of the largest financial decisions of your life. It deserves full-time focus, not occasional participation. So if you wouldn't choose a surgeon who only performs surgery part-time, why would you choose a part-time agent for the largest financial purchase of your life? Full-time experience isn't a luxury, it's protection. Real estate isn't about access anymore. Access is everywhere. Listings are online, showings are easy to schedule. The real value today is strategy. And if your agent's primary contribution is opening the door, you're missing the part that actually protects your equity. This is exactly why buyers need to do research before committing. Look at past sales, look at production consistency, read reviews closely. Are clients talking about problem solving, negotiations, protections, or just friendliness? Look, nice is great. Strategic is better. The wrong agent doesn't cost you commission. They cost you negotiation strength, inspection positioning, appraisal strategy, and potentially long-term equity. And the worst part is, you usually don't realize it until you're already under contract. So red flag number one is what our team calls jump and runs. When clicking online, if an agent is ready to jump and run to show you a home, knowing nothing about your real estate goals, this is red flag number one. So before you click schedule a tour, hit pause, do a little research, interview, compare, ask how many homes they've closed in the last 12 months, ask how they structure offers, ask how they communicate, ask how they protect you if the appraisal comes in low. If the answers are vague, that's your signal. So at Compass Home Group, over 80% of our business comes from repeat business and personal referrals. That means the majority of our clients are people sent to us by past clients who trusted us enough to recommend us to family and friends. We've closed over $500 million in real estate sales and have earned more than 800 five-star reviews. That happens because we operate from structure, not pressure. Strategy, not convenience. That doesn't happen by accident. It happens when our clients feel protected, not pushed. In this market, representation isn't about convenience. It's about competence. And competence protects your future. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Please take a second, like and subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in more tips and tricks, check out this next video.